Welcome back to the Novus Carpets pregame show on 1360 Radio KSCJ in Sioux City. We're joined on by Sioux City East junior offensive tackle Ethan Fahrenholz. And Ethan, you got one of those last names, got a lot of letters. It's probably a lot of fun to write with the Iowa Basic Skills Test come around. You have to fill in 11 bubbles.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the position you play, offensive line. You've kind of grown into that over the years, haven't you?
Yeah, I played basically the whole line as I grew up in football, but as I came to East, right tackle was where they needed me, so I just developed in that position, and now that's where I'm staying.
What was the development you went through for that position once you got here?
Basically just working on steps and everything, just getting good footwork, because that's what you need as a tackle.
And you were a second-year starter now. You were a starter as a sophomore. And talk about last year's team versus this year's team. Do you feel that you've improved yourself, gotten bigger, stronger, smarter?
Yeah, I feel like I've improved a lot. The team's basically the same. I'd say we don't have as much as the family feel, but it's growing pretty fast. So once we get that, we're going to be a great team.
What type of things do you do for footwork? I'm sure there's some fancy little drills that you do.
Yeah, ladders, and then we have inside and outside zone drills. We do reach steps and all that stuff. So
is offensive line a tough position? I know it's not considered a skill position, but there's a lot of skill involved.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is a pretty tough position, but as long as you're a tough person and play aggressive, then you should be good.
What do you consider a victory for the offensive line for a particular play? When the quarterback doesn't get sacked, runner gains some yards, how does that work?
Just protecting the quarterback and getting your blocks.
And then it's kind of one of these positions that goes without a lot of fanfare. Do you get used to that? Just kind of going out there and doing your job. I mean, you're a mine worker. You do the work, but you don't get a lot of credit.
Yep, I'm totally fine with that as long as we get the win.
Talk about the other sports you do. I know you're a two-sport athlete. You play track, or you run track. What do you do in track?
I'm shot put and discus.
Okay, and so as you prepare for those, what preparation is there for shot put and discus? Just doing it over and over again, or is there other drills?
Just a lot of practice and some lifting and stuff like that.
Talk about your longest shot put.
I think it's 41 feet 6 inches, something like that.
And how about discus?
Not entirely sure about that.
You ever get dizzy doing that?
No.
How do you not get dizzy?
Well, it's just 1 or 2 spins, so kind of got used to it after a while.
All right. Well, as you look forward to the rest of this season, what's the kind of fun things that you guys do other than play football together?
We have pasta feeds, and then every Wednesday night we go to what we call Hy-Vee Chinese, and just stuff like that. Just meeting this team.
All right, Ethan Fahrenholz, best of luck the rest of the season, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that was